Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you can probably tell by the excitement in my voice. Oh my gosh, I am so impatient to show you guys, but this video, you probably saw the thumbnail and you already freaking know. So let's go. I am so excited about this because from the very first time that I came across wet erase markers, I just knew that this was something that I had to have in my shop just because they are so easy to use. You don't have to use anything that has like a chemical harsh base to remove your ink. And so I found a way to bring them more easily to you guys and have so many more like positive things about them to say because there's just like a list of great things about these markers that I know everybody is going to agree with, especially with the fact that all of us love savings challenges and savings trackers, and you know that my Etsy shop has a lot of these things. So let me show you the set first. So we have all colors, and trust it, I'm looking into other colors to see if it's even possible. But right now, primary colors first, and also like they are seriously just gorgeous. So I'm also going to show you guys how they write. All of these things were very important to me. So I wanted you guys to be able to see how fast they dry, how they look on both matte vellum and clear cardstock. So we've got them all right here. So we have red, orange, yellow, green. I like to put them in the rainbow, blue, purple, and then brown and black. So we obviously have to have staples in brown and black. Brown is like, I love it for any of my fall trackers. Black is just easy to use for your expense trackers at all times. And then the colors are just fun for all of those savings challenges. These can be used on any matte vellum and any clear cardstock, promise. So how they will come, because I just want to show you guys, they will come either in a pack, and this is going to have all 8. So I'm calling it the marker set. These are wet erase, just to reiterate that. So they will come in a set is one choice, or you can purchase them individually by color. So they'll come in a little like individual bag for you guys. But to show you how they write, let's just go ahead and pull out a couple of ways. So I went ahead and pulled 2 clear cardstock options. I don't know why it's always so hard for me to say cardstock. But I wanted to show you how detailed you could be with this if you really were passionate about that, with how fine tip it is. So that's like the first thing. They are fine tip, like a true fine tip. So we'll see how well it does with the intricacy of this image. And then also just wanted to show you like the color swatch of them. And then also how they dry and look on matte vellum, I feel like is really important too. So let's start off with the clear cardstock just so you guys can see. So I'll start off with the color swatch. So we've got red. And then also to show you, hopefully it will be able to zoom in and see, but it's very fine tip and it's not flimsy. It's not like whenever you press, it kind of spreads out. It's a very firm tip. So, and then we have orange, and that is a true orange. With the other set of markers that I was using, I feel like it was like a corally color. And then we have yellow, very bright yellow, and then green, blue. This is so pretty. I really love how the rainbow looks. And then we have brown. And I did like how it was a little bit light of a brown to really distinguish it from the black, which is solid black. And so those are all the colors. I feel like they are gorgeous. It's not like leaking or splotching or whatever. It's just a solid line. So they're very wet, and then they're really easy to erase. So I'll show you guys that in a few. But now for like the intricate part of this. So I'm gonna start with purple, and I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in real quick. There might be a little bit of a glare, so I'm sorry about that with the light and the sun coming in, and then this is clear and shiny. That's just how it happens. So let's just say we were trying to come up with how much we wanted each one of these skulls to be. We could say that each one is 10, and we could also say, I don't know, our total savings 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 40, girl, I don't even know. We're just gonna do 100, okay? And then let's see, so I'm going to fill in the eyes for you guys so you can see like how tiny it can work. On this one, we've got these 2 little dots in this flower, so very, very tiny. Not that like many of us actually go into the intricacies of like our designs and stuff and actually fill them out, but I just think it's cool. Like if you really wanted to, you could. And I know that some of us are probably, you know, coloring every now and then in our coloring books. Girl, I still do it. COVID has nothing on me. I think it is so calming. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how this works on the clear cardstock first. And then before we erase, I'm also going to show you how it works on the matte vellum. So let me move this over. Okay, with the matte vellum, you'll be able to see like how fast it dries. So with the brown, I'll just go ahead and put 10 up here like you would, and then 100. We're just gonna keep it simple. And then coloring in the leaves. I also feel like it's not a super, I don't know, in comparison to the other markers, it's not super smudgy, if that makes any sense. Like I've been using those markers for probably a couple months now, and this one is just so nice. And I'm like touching it, and yes, well, no, it's not even coming off. It feels a little tacky, but if you look at it from the side, you can tell that it's drying. And then when you do that, like it's not even coming off. So that is how quickly, like how many seconds was that? 3, 5, maybe? So we'll test it out over here with the green. I'm just trying to use all the colors so you guys can see them. Let's say our goal is 100. And you can just see how fine tip that is. It's just, I don't know, I love it. And we've got a cute little leaf on here, so let's fill her in. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a little bit, okay? But wave it, and it's not tacky anymore. Like, and it's not even smudging. So that is amazing. Because I know for some of us, especially those of you who use my trackers and are using the wet erase and markers, you're literally sitting there for like 20, 30 seconds. And I know that's so frustrating, or having to put your tracker behind the money instead of at the front, because we're kind of using it as a placeholder. So now with these, it dries so fast, guys. So seriously, I love them. I took the time over 4th of July week that I spent out there with my grandparents to really just like, I don't know, talk with my parents, talk with my family, and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. What would be a really cool thing to add to my shop? And everybody just started like troubleshooting. And this was one of them that actually came from my mom. So yeah, so we tap. I think that's from my other, hold on, let me get this off. I'm just gonna touch with a different finger. So touch, nothing's coming off. Smudge, nothing is smudging. So yeah, I definitely believe it is drying so much faster. Also the color, like it's just so pretty. And then blue, this one is bigger. So I would say the smaller the icon, the faster it's going to dry. The bigger the icon, I mean, it's gonna take longer. So I'm just going to color it in. I kind of always like color in lines, but I'll fill it in for you guys. Okay. Super cute. It's a very deep blue, which I love. Now I am, like I mentioned before, looking for other colors. I'm just gonna also write up here with this one so you guys can see. So I am looking for other colors. However, where I'm going through, I feel like it's kind of standard for all these markers to come in their primary colors first. The other colors are a very, how would you say, special ask. And so that is something that may come in the future. It may not. Obviously, we need pink. We need teal, we need a cute neon. Like, girl, you know, I'm already like thinking about it. So also to show you guys, I want to erase it for you so you can see it in live action, how it erases. So freaking easy. But let me grab that stuff real quick. Got 2 wet dampened towels with water right here, and let's see how this all comes off. So we'll start on this one since we already did it. It's like freaking magic. I mean, magic. Just comes off that easy. And it may move around. You just swipe it, swipe it one more time and it's done. And the thing about this is that water does not remove the matte lamination. So oh my gosh, I just freaking love it. So let's do the brown one. Another one's, you know, 1-2 swipes, done. Done, just needs to dry. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's get this blue. Okay, 2 swipes. Look at that, all gone. I freaking love this. And guys, I have been using these gosh, how long has it been? At least a couple of months. And I know so many people have jumped, oops, I'm just wiping it with the same side. So many people have jumped on the train of the wet erase markers, but mine are different, I promise. Dry time, the fine tip, the color option, mainly this orange one right here because I'm a Halloween girly. I've told you guys this, Halloween is my favorite holiday. And so the orange is really like so important to me. And then also just to have something that naturally goes with my branding because I am selling all these trackers and I get asked all the time, what do I use? How do I take, you know, the marker off and, you know, with the Sharpie and stuff. And I loved the Sharpie for its moment, but at the end of the day, I don't want to touch acetone just as much as the next person doesn't want to touch acetone. And so I was just using one of my expense trackers to show you guys the coloring. But yeah, so this is just simply water. It stays, it doesn't smudge when you're using it. Just amazing, guys. Like, what do you guys think? Please leave down in the comments what you guys think about this. Was it a hit? Was it a miss? I mean, come on, let a sis know. Like, I am just so excited about this. So what you guys might be asking right now is, well, how do I get them, Melina? So sorry, I had to zoom you guys out just a little bit. So they're either going to be sold as the pack of markers, or you can pick out which color you want. So honestly, you can't go wrong with either. I think the marker set is gonna be just the best bang for your buck, but if you just wanna go individually, you totally can. But both options will be out there. I will say I did get quite a bit of inventory, but because I'm so impatient and I definitely want everything to go perfectly, I'm only going to release limited quantities in this at a time, simply because I know that I've got some future things that are coming. Yes, I know, I'm gonna leave you with that. I've got some future things that are coming, and I know that these will be so essential for said things, and I want to kind of include them. So if you even ponder about having these guys, just go ahead and get them, because I kid you not, my last launch, I sold out of several items, and then my inbox was crazy about when I would restock. So my rule of thumb when I go into the store is if I see it and I love it, I'm gonna go get it, because it may not be there when I come back. That's my mindset. So if it is in your budget, guys, consider doing this. They're amazing. I fully back this. And yeah, I'm just so excited. Oh my goodness. I've just been sitting on these literally for 3 days, and I was like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So here we are, and yeah, I hope you guys love them. And then also just a little, sneak peek as well. I have created these really cute binder cards. So like, I think some people call them journal cards, but I wanted words of affirmation in here, as well as like positive like words for motivation. So we have the authentic card, and it says, I shine my light and encourage others to do the same. Kindness, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Inspiration, continue to be who and how you are to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. And then manifest, money flows easily and effortlessly into my life. And so what these cards are, these are not necessarily something that I am selling right now. I'm actually going to be incorporating them into my packaging, guys. So there is a set of 4. You can collect them with each purchase is basically what I am setting it up to be. And yeah, it'll just be random. I am literally putting them in sets of 4 back to back, and then whenever I pack, whichever one's on top, that's what's getting, you know, stuffed in. So I just thought it was a really cool idea to really put those positive words into y'all's lives. I hope you love it. I hope you love the announcement and the new item. I'm just so excited. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and watching it. And if you have purchased something from my shop, seriously, I appreciate you so, so much. I hope you come back. And if you are new and haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.